Welcome back to the RMAC Showcase, coming to you from the RMAC Men's Basketball Tournament in Durango. The Men's Indoor Track and Field Championships have been happening for more than 25 years. During that time, Chadron State and Colorado Mines have never won the conference title. That would change this year. For more than 100 years, Colorado Mines has been in RMAC Track and Field, but until this meet, they were never the champions. Perhaps the deciding factor was the heptathlon. The Ore Diggers go 1-2-3 with Connor McLean being the champion. Patrick Weaver wins the 800 over a hard-charging Robin Butler of Western State. Then he has a hard-charging Jacob Hollister clobber him after the win. Hollister, by the way, was the RMAC champ in the weight throw. Matt Sparks is Coach of the Year.
We came in really wanting to get the championship, and we were right where we wanted to be day 2-1, and kind of everything fell in our way day 2. And just, I mean, it's our first in school history, so we're all pretty stoked about it.
Host Chadron State finishes just 8 points back. Sophomore DeMarcus Simpson nearly breaks his own RMAC record in the long jump and sets a new facility record by almost a foot. He is named Field Athlete of the Year and Athlete of the Meet. In the 60, Adams State's Jurgen Thiemann sets a new RMAC record with a time of 6.65. Chaz Butler wins the 200. Freshman Sydney Gidibade wins the 3K, setting a new facility record. The Grizzlies finish third. Western State Colorado freshman Kyrie Gerstel Goodman wins the 60 hurdles. The Mountaineers would take fourth. Alec Baldwin of Black Hills State sets a new RMAC record in the mile, 4:07 on a tight track indoors, breaking Shane Healy's 23-year-old mark. Baldwin is named Track Athlete of the Year. The Yellow Jackets are fifth. And CSU Pueblo sophomore Duth Vassell wins the 400 as the Thunderwolves are number 6. At Nationals in Pittsburgh, Kansas, Adams State finishes number 2 in the country. The Grizzlies had 12 qualifiers. Gidibade, a freshman, wins 2 national titles in the 3K and 5K. Oliver Atchison wins the mile for ASU. His prelim time was 4:04. He wins in a time of 4:12. It's Atchison's second consecutive national championship in the indoor mile. Colorado Mines was 13th, Black Hills State number 18, and Chadron State finishes 20th. In RMAC swimming and diving, it was quite a championship for California Baptist. Last month, Connor Putman told us the story of the Lancers women's swimming and diving team winning the conference championship. This month, Connor tells us about the men's team winning the conference title.
It's a close three-way race for the top spot between California Baptist, Lindenwood, and host school Colorado Mesa. Lindenwood leads thanks to a strong performance from Sergey Golban in the 50 free, where he set a new RMAC record of 19.67 seconds. Golban also helped anchor the men's 200 free relay, which took home a title that night as well with a time of 1:43.07. Mesa is in the mix thanks to Sam Bryant, a newcomer to the Mavs program. He won his second of 4 RMAC titles by setting a new RMAC record and pool record in the 400 IM at a time of 3:52.96. Heading into the final night, less than 20 points separate the Lions, Lancers, and Mavericks. Strong performances from Cal Baptist's Joshua Hansen in the 200 backstroke helped CBU stay in the title hunt. Bryant of Colorado Mesa wins his 4th RMAC title of the week, this time in the 1650, helping CMU take the overall lead. Cal Baptist's Zachary Perry wins the men's 3-meter diving, setting up a dramatic finale in the 400-meter relay. The Lancers win the B heat to score 18 points. In the last race of the meet, the 400 relay A heat, California Baptist wins over Lindenwood. Colorado Mesa is third. CBU wins the RMAC title by just 1 point over Colorado Mesa, a rarity in swimming unless you're CBU coach Rick Rowland.
My dad's team back in the early 70s won a meet by 1 point, conference meet 3 days, and I've done the same thing. So like father, like son. I mean, I can't even believe it. I watched that meet when I was in about 7th grade, jumping up and down, and we were doing the same thing.
The Lancers take home a slew of awards, including Coach of the Year, Swimmer of the Year with Hansen, and Diver of the Meet, Perry. Colorado Mesa brought home some individual accolades. Bryant was Swimmer of the Meet after setting 3 new RMAC records. Diver Sage D'Ambrosia was the Diver of the Year. Lindenwood's Christian Vasquez was the Freshman of the Year as the Lions take third. At the NCAA Swimming and Diving Nationals in Indianapolis, the RMAC garnered some national champions. Christina Halverson of California Baptist took home the national title in the 1,000 free and also was an All-American in 2 other events. Sergey Golban of Lindenwood takes home 3 national titles in the 50 free, 100 backstroke, and the 100 free. He set a new D2 record in the 50 free with a time of 19.35 seconds. The Lions take second at Nationals on the men's side, finishing with 382.5 points overall. Reporting for the RMAC Showcase, I'm Connor Putman.
Thank you, Connor. Still ahead on the showcase, the start of a dynasty. We'll be right back.